Hey YouTube, how's it going? I'm Anzac, as I told you in my first video. And if you don't already know, my name is Anzac. It's nice to meet you. So anyway, I come here to talk to you about my first topic discussion. It's going to be quite interesting. Might go a bit long. If it does, I apologize. If there's anything wrong with this video, recording, sound, background noise, I apologize for that as well, for I'm not at home. I'm recording this in Hamilton. Uh, I don't know if I should tell you guys this, but we're friends, family. We share. So what's going on in my world is that one of my cousins getting married. Oh my gosh, I mean, I'm excited honestly because that's cool. You know, seeing two people in holy matrimony, it's great. So yeah, so without further ado, that's my life. Post in the comments what's going on in your world. It'll be interesting to hear from you. So thanks. So let's get this video started. So, my first topic discussion is the ascension from friendzone because that seems to be the common issue with youthful people. It's not a bad thing. It's just that it comes around, it goes around type thing. Yeah. So, yeah, I want to talk to you about that. Are you in a position where you're in a friend zone and you can't get out from it because you're falling for a guy or girl who means the world to you? Or it could be the case that you two already feel things for each other, but there's complications, or one feels for you, but you don't know if the other feels back. It's all those things. So I've come here to share my piece with the world about how I might have, or how you can uh, attempt to reach Valhalla, so to speak. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway, so yeah. Step one: always be a friend. Honestly, that's all you need to do. Just continue being a friend for as long as possible too, because there's mixed messages going on about one that when you become a friend with someone, become deeply involved with them, you start falling for them. Uh, they start progressing for feelings towards you too, and it's like, does she like me or does she want to continue this friendship as what it is? Um, I reached Valhalla subtly. Like it wasn't a grand achievement, but I made it. You know, I made it somehow. Somehow I surpassed the friend zone, and that's why I wanna, you know, do this to all you guys because I want you guys to reach it. Be the one of the first of your friends to suppress something that's been impossible for a long time. So that's step one. Always be a friend, even if feelings start to occur. Step two, you have to uh, be nice. It's the cliche of even though if they're saying something wrong, they're always right. And in the case of developing a relationship, the person you are feeling towards is the dominant victor in this case. Yeah. So, so to speak, like if you were one of my friends and I took you out somewhere and you wanted to go somewhere and I fell for you, I would listen to you instead of what I wanted because you are more important to me instead of you know. Do you get it? Yeah. Thank you. So I'm talking to the kind of like the girl population here since I'm not gay. In case you're wondering, it's not a bad thing to be gay. Like I think it's cool. It's a good thing. It's just not my cup of tea. It's cool, but I'm not gay. Just so you're wondering. Um, so if you're a girl watching this video and you've been going on dates lately, imagine I was liking you, right? And I took you to a movie, but you wanted to watch something different. But I wanted to watch what we were taking you to. I would eventually sway towards you because you are the object of my affection. I'm not saying object as like, object in a literal sense. I'm saying object of my affection is you carry my heart with you. So I have to do what you say because I'm trying to draw you towards me. Yeah? Awesome. That's step two. Even when they're right, or even when they're wrong, they're right. Cliche. It works every time. Results may vary. Like, I'm kidding, it's not always gonna work. But come on. I mean, if you want to win this person over, you're not gonna you're not going to be mean to them and say no to what they want because you want them and they want things that you can't, have. So you do your best to give them to this person. Um, step three. Step three. Nothing big. No. What I'm trying to say is no big sort of um, grand proclamation. Like I know it's cool because life is too small for people who do these type of things. I know a few of my friends who have done that, and it's great because who out there in the world is going to proclaim their love to you in a particular fashion that is amazing and wonderful and overwhelming. Yeah. The end of the story is is something I'll leave out, but he did it. He he did something beyond the call of duty, and he's proud of it. I'm proud of him. And if you're watching this, I heart you, man. Damn straight. I got your back and you got mine. That's the friendship that me and him have. His name is name redacted, so privacy issues and all that stuff. We'll keep peak privacy and no anonymous type things going on lock. So yeah, so that's step one. Always be a true friend, even if feelings start to develop. Step two, if they're right, or even if they're wrong, they're right cliche. Step three, nothing big. You're developing a relationship. You're developing towards a relationship. You don't need to do all these, buy roses for her every day, stalk her. You may love her as you say you do, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, sometimes it's the smaller things that count. We appreciate, oh well, the general population of women appreciate the small things in the world. You don't have to try too hard. Because if you try too hard, then they won't get the message of your love. Because at the end of the day, it's you portraying your love to this person. Yeah. So don't go out of your way to overexpend expenses. It may work for some people, but not for all. And just to be general, just small things. All the all the little things that make them smile. And that's always the best. You know. Kia kaha. All right. Step 4. If you're trying to escape the friend zone, don't make it obvious that you're trying to. I mean, like, you want to proclaim your feelings, but you don't want to make it obvious because then your friend zone opportunities will be cut. There is no escaping it if you make it obvious. Reasons why? Because once they know that you have feelings, after the friend feelings that they have for you, they're just not going to be interested. They may feel for you as deeply as a friend as they can, but if you make your attraction obvious, it's going to confuse them and complicate the friendship. You have to do it subtly all the time. There's reasons why we have to do these things. You know, you don't want to scare the person. Love isn't scary, but you have to do it the right way. Slow, steady, and with pace. Feel that beat of your heart and let it guide the way. You know, your heart might say, I love her, I love her, I must do something amazing and awesome for her. Yes, that's a good thing, but you don't have to do that. Honestly, you don't. Small things in the world count. 5, always be yourself. Always be yourself. That's kind of that kind of goes without saying, right? Right? Goes without saying. Yes, always be yourself. Don't try and be a copycat diva, or some sort of tough guy, or some sort of nigger. Not being racist and saying that, but don't want to be. I'll rephrase that to don't want to be a gangster. Don't be all hip and cool, even though you're not, because that is retarded. Damn straight. Amen. Have you ever seen those people? Look at it. Go off topic. Have you ever seen those people who walk around in gangs thinking they're cool and doing gun signs and idiots? Oh my gosh. You want a real life? You want a real dedication to something true? This is it. Be yourself. Don't be something that's already been set up for you. At the end of the day, we make our own destinies. We make our own choices. We lead our own way. Amen. Okay. Step 6. 6. Step 6. To escape the friend zone in a more pushing way, you're edging the gap towards achieving this great achievement, uh, you gotta start, you know, you gotta start digging deep, you know, because if you don't dig deep and give it your all, then you take nothing back because there'll be nothing left to take back. You give it all. Give it all. Give all your heart to the person that you love. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Sorry. Yeah. I'm with a partner now, so my day, my everyday life has gone easier. But if I go off topic to talk about my first, yeah, I gave my all. She crushed it, and I took nothing back. I have no regrets though. She opened my heart to the world, opened my mind to what feelings are really about, and led me on this youthful journey to continue developing this knowledge, and hoping one day that I would be able to share it with you, my subscribers, my fans, my friends, my family, um, and mostly you, just you watching the video in general. You know, I do this for the world, not for just me. Yeah, that's going off topic, but back to step 6. Always dig deep. You start from digging within your soul. Purify your soul, remove all negativity, and breathe. You don't want to have conflicts or confrontations during this ascension. You don't want to make things complicated while doing so. You don't want to overthink things. So just purify your soul to the best of your ability and breathe. Once you think you've breathed enough and you can feel your soul rejuvenating, then you dig even deeper to your heart. The heart knows best. It may be confused at times, but 90% of the time, it knows what it wants. My heart's over here. Sorry. I mean, yeah, I was sorry. I don't like confusing myself. Yeah, feel in your heart, because at the end of the day, it will lead you to the way. Yeah, and finally, I bring you step 7. Step 7, if you can see it. Step 7. Finish with a bang. You know the word triumph? Yeah, follow that word. The first half of triumph, is try. I slowed it down so that you would get it. Yeah? Cool. Try. With all your might, all your mana, all your soul, all your heart. Think clear with your mind and think deep with your heart. Because when you put them both together, you will find inner peace. Or the strength to do what's necessary. Uh, I think we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and yada yada. Thank you. Bye. Thanks.